My name's Mike Glover, and I'm running for, here, let me give you a hand.
I've got him.
Okay.
It balances me out, so I don't walk
I'm
off
running
that.
for California Assembly. So,
Okay.
first of all, I know you want to find your car.
We're going this way,
Go
third
ahead.
row of
Whatever,
cars.
whatever. And so I'm sure you live in the area.
I do.
I think that probably the most important thing is trying to balance the budget and provide the services that we need. And I think, believe it or not, we can do that by re-looking at Prop 13 and a few other things that need to be done.
You're a Democrat in Orange County.
I am.
That is a tough one.
And I'm a Clipper fan too. I mean, I'm really the anti-candidate candidate. Well, the thing is that the Democrats asked me to run in 06 because they couldn't find a candidate. I ran again in 08 because, again, we can't find a candidate, and I got 42% of the vote. Obama actually won this 70th AD, so it's not undoable. It is doable.
Mm-hmm.
The Republicans have a primary, and that's always a race about who's the most conservative. And what I'm trying to actually tell Republicans is that if you want a Democrat with business experience, because that's what I've been doing, is representing insurance companies and employers for the last 20 years in California, that can go in and be a part of the majority and have some influence on the majority and actually try to get Democrats to address the tough issues of spending, pensions, health care, law and order with justice. I'm trying to talk to Republicans that the best Republican you could get to represent you is actually a Democrat, because I'm more Republican than a lot of Republicans. But the flip side is I am a Democrat. But you were going to say something.
Yeah, we just need someone that can have a vision on the long-term impact of what's going to actually happen and prevent a lot of the pork from being added onto the issues. Unions, good.
Right.
All the pensions,
Unfunded pensions, not so good.
Overburdened, and when they agreed to those pensions, they didn't realize the long-term impact they would
Either
have.
that or they didn't care about it, because there's a lot of immediacy about it, and let's get it done
That's
now.
the nature of politics.
Yeah, it is. It is. Business, I think, wants a climate that with good education, good health care, good roads, good police, fire, all the fundamental services that we need. But frankly, I don't think they trust Democrats to come up with a taxing and spending policy that will address those in a rational, long-term way, which is what it is.
What's your district that you're going to be,
It's
70th Assembly District?
Right.
What area does that cover?
Good question. Irvine, Newport Beach, Newport Coast, Laguna Beach, up the canyon to Laguna Woods, a little bit of Aliso Viejo, all of Lake Forest, where I'm from, up the freeway to a little bit of Tustin, and then again about 90% of Irvine. It's a very contiguous area, and it's, the registration is 42 Republican, 32 Democrat, 23 declined state. But again, like I said, Obama got 51%. And the point is that if there was ever a guy that can work with the president to see to it that the federal money that we need for infrastructure improvements, or whether it's for education, higher or K through 12, it's a Democrat like me that can do that. Because my best friend is named a lady named Kathleen Sebelius. I know her on a first name basis. I helped get her elected to governor. When I was in the legislature in Kansas for 7 years, she was a lobbyist for the Kansas trial lawyers. Mm-hmm. And we really are on a first name basis. And there's nobody in this district that can say that about anybody in the Obama administration. And I really believe that you need somebody that the president can trust in California that can also talk to business interests about these long-term goals and issues that you're talking about. Come on, anything else?
I think that's just about all that I
Your first name again?
My name's Greg.
Greg, I appreciate it. Register to vote. Primaries in June, and this lady wants to get to her car.
Okay.